So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible.
Pedro Neto! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kukçu goes short. That's very neat. Kukçu. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Neither of these two want to... Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. McTominay. And here's Neto. And here's Kukçu. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Valverde. Can he get it through? And he's definitely onside. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Goes for the shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And the finish! And again. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass, and it's Eze. And here's Neto. And this is Ibrahimovic. Excellent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Eze is onto this. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eze is offering a right smile there. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's beautifully weighted.
Pretty robust
gets
defending.
Over and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's an imaginative pass.
Eze clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a promising position. Has crossed into the middle. He's having a hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Ibrahimovic. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Again, a brilliant save. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Konate clears without hesitation. And here's Neto. And he's following up! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. And that is the end of the first half. Milan have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Milan leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
We're on the move again. And it's Eze. Oh, that's neat. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That ball looks a good one. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a throw. Pacho. Iwobi. Chouameni proves too strong, too smart. deftly away. And here's Neto. A quick look, thought about getting up there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Forza-Milan currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now the breakaway. And it's Eze. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Neto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cambio di giocatori.
They're up to 5 corners now. Towering header! Now that was very necessary. McTominay.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Jenna. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. And that's been won straight back. Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Asensio. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. And it's been hooked away. Taken back almost at once. Chouameni. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Konate can clear it away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 83. Attenzione,
Well
una
seen,
sostituzione.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he can thump it away. And here's Eze. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass. Tacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Yamal. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Tries to get it clear. And he's managed to get rid.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Kvaratskhelia. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And the number on the board is 3. And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.